What is up, good people? It is G-Paw, back with a Marvel Strike Force video. This one's going to be awesome, very, very interesting, very, very important to my account. In this video, I want to talk about how the channel's doing on YouTube, what that means for me personally, as well as I'm going to go over my beginner's guide series that I'm going to be putting out here in the near future. I'm actually starting to work on that now, as well as that's going to lead into me talking about maybe me playing a free-to-play account, so I can give better information to free-to-play players over this next year or so. And if it falls off, I can do something different later on or continue with it as new players are coming into the game and such. I want this to be a free-to-play safe haven where you can get the best information for your account at any point in the game, free-to-play. Is essentially what I'm leading towards. Before I do, definitely go down and hit that subscribe, as I'm headed for 1,000 subscribers. We just passed 100. I'm really blown away, and I want to say thank you to everybody out there that has subscribed. I am truly grateful. I know you're subscribing because maybe you like the content, or you want to stay up to date on my videos, or for whatever reason you subscribed. I am truly grateful. Now I need to get to 1,000 as soon as possible so I can become a YouTube partner. And I'm really hoping that we'll blow by that 1,000 and go on to 5 and 10 and 20,000 subscribers. You know, everything Marvel Strike Force, I'm going to dedicate myself to it here. I've been dabbling with other games and stuff on making them separate channels for them for YouTube. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do them other games now. I think I need to just knuckle down and make better content for Marvel Strike Force. I can improve my content in a lot of ways, graphically and editing, I'm hoping, and I'm going to try to take some classes for that. But the channel's doing great. We need to get to that 1,000 subscribers so I can do this full time and support my family. I'm hoping eventually in the future. That would be an awesome dream. Now if I can't, this is a work of passion, so as I've been doing, I'm going to release videos as I can. Real life and work and everything comes in first, obviously, so I don't know how that's all going to line up till I can do this full time, but I'm definitely going to keep making content. I cover everything in Marvel Strike Force, the blogs, weekly blogs, the events, how to break them down. I'm going to get more into them and find a better way and system and graphs and stuff that I can do for you. All sorts of great stuff coming to the channel. Now I do want to talk about my beginner's guide and what that's kind of going to be about here. So I guess I could just start right here. It's going to be, I'm going to have a beginner's guide explaining everything in Marvel Strike Force. I'm going to have a guide for each game mode, how to optimize it, do it the best, breaking it down to save you the most time in the game, so you can get back out there in real life and enjoy other things like nature and bugs and your significant others and families and stuff. Also, while enjoying a fun pastime, healthy, safe pastime, can be healthy and safe, I should say, and fun. It's Marvel, man. Everybody loves Marvel. I mean, I don't know anybody that don't like Marvel. I mean, I'm a fanatic personally, obviously, but I always have been since I was a kid when I started out watching X-Men and Spider-Man on the tube, you know. So what that's kind of going to look like is I'm going to make guides for every campaign, what you're going to need for the harder chapters in the campaigns, because it actually starts requiring things. I don't even know if it'll let me in at this point. It does. Okay, so it actually starts requiring, right up here, Mystic, AIM, Hydra, Sinister Six, and I'm going to make it to where it optimizes, because you're going to use Hydra in the villains as well. If I can show that. Was I already in villains there? Is that why that said Hydra? Yeah, okay. But I'm going to do that for each campaign and such. Helping you to know what's coming and why you're building things now to help you later on in the game. And then I'm going to hopefully be able to help free-to-play players optimize their accounts, or give them the path that they could take. I don't recommend anybody following a YouTube completely, because it's like you're not playing anymore. Somebody else is playing your account for you. You're just clicking the buttons and doing what they say. I just want to give you some tips, tools, and advice to make your experiences fun and beneficial to your account as possible, essentially. As well as arena, I'm going to cover beginner, mid-game, end-game, all the arena stuff. With the more videos and more time to be invested in this game, I'm going to be able to look into new teams that I haven't even personally experienced, as well as I'm going to do the research to cover that for what you could look for in the future, the meta currently for end-game players. So I'm hoping end-game players and mid-game players will also subscribe, because I think my content can also help them to some extent with covering the blogs and what's coming up in events, as well as the metas and how they're shifting and such. That's something I'm going to try to cover as well. And then I'm just going to make guides, how to do like Dark Dimension planning and all that good stuff, and how to optimize your stuff in Alliance Wars. A lot of stuff helping Alliance leaders, as well as how to be a good Alliance member. It's kind of my beginner series, and it's going to be a bunch of little videos. I'm going to try to keep them between 10 and 20 minutes, but I want to make sure to get all that information that you could possibly get for each game mode in each video, so that way you got the best up-to-date information, and you can pick and choose and use and lose and whatever you want with that information. If you don't like it, toss it, skip it. If you like something, take from it what you will to help you. And that leads me to think that I'm gonna have this extra time not focusing on other games as much, and going all in on Marvel Strike Force, that I should make a free-to-play account. I do spend on my account here. I've bought several packs for like $1 or $2, as well as I've got the Strike Pass 2 months in a row now, or two times in a row. I think they last 14 days each, and it's just because I don't mind giving back to the creators of Marvel Strike Force, as well as it helps my account progress faster. It makes me more competitive, allows me to build my characters. I love the game. What's wrong with giving them $20? You know what I mean? And the trade-in for that $20 is huge. They give you the in-game premium currency, which is, I value it at $10 here if I can ever get over there. $10 for this. I value a gold orb at $2. Right there's $12 or $14. And Kang right now, for 100 shards of Kang, I think you're looking at like $70 or $75. I want to say. I think you can get 50 shards of him for $35, and he's 100 shard unlocked. So I'm getting 55 from the Strike Pass. I won't unlock him, but that's $35 value by itself. You know what I mean? The value is there, as well as a bunch of other amazing goodies. And if it's, you know, I can't afford it 1 month or something, or it's not my priority, I won't buy it, you know, and I'll still get the free stuff. But I am spending here on my main account, and this will always be my main account. From this day forward, it's GPaws Mobile Gaming YouTube. The free-to-play side, with the free-to-play account, I'll be able to look at things with having spent no money. We'll have tighter power core crunch. I'll have to be more conservative, as well as you'll see me implementing my beginner's guide, farming guide, all of it on a free-to-play account and seeing how it's progressing. So if, let's say you're a few months ahead of me in the game, and I come in and I start playing my account, I'm getting about a month or two in, and I'm starting to catch you or pass you in certain things, maybe you can see how to change what you're doing or implement what I'm doing with what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like a mesh to make your account just that much better is all. Again, I'm not saying you have to do anything, obviously, but I do want to give you the information to benefit you, the best information I can find. Factual information, as well as I do a lot of opinionated stuff, but I want to show you me implementing what I'm saying and how it's paying off and working. Something you'll find here on my channel is I believe in a firm foundation. Whether you're building a house, an account, an RPG, you're playing Skyrim, you want to set up your base stats, your base resources before you expand and start going elsewhere. You know, if you don't have a firm foundation, you're not going to grow as quick. You're not going to build as nice a house. It's going to fall apart. Your account's going to struggle, stuff like that. Terrible metaphors, but it's the truth. But that's kind of all I had for this video. I just wanted to get that out there and see what my community thinks, because having over 100 subscribers, I'd love some feedback in the comment section, especially about the free-to-play account idea, as well as I definitely want to try to build up my subscribers. So I'm doing that 1,000 subscriber push to be a YouTube partner. Obviously it doesn't pay in the beginning, if at all, very well. A few dollars here and there, but it could turn into something where I could do this full time, and live out my dream, you know, playing the game I love, making content for the game I love, and hanging out with my community, my friends, you know. So definitely subscribe if you just want to help out the channel. It's completely free to do. You just go down there and click that subscribe button. Also, it'll pop up a bell. You can hit that notification and turn it white. Then you'll see every video I ever put out. It'll give you a notification, and you can be like, well, here's the topic. Doesn't pertain to me, or I don't care about that topic. You don't even have to watch it, you know, but you're already subscribed, so you know when new blogs and stuff come out and things that you're interested in drop on my channel. Also, thumbs it up if this sounds awesome or something you're interested in. It definitely helps my channel when you thumbs them up, because then it recommends it to more of the Marvel Strike Force community when they're searching Marvel Strike Force content. It'll actually recommend my videos based on how many people like my video and how many subscribers and views I got. So that's all I got, really, guys. Thank you again so much to everybody that's already subscribed and watches my content. I will say at the end, I'm running an alliance, so that's something you can follow along with, and also enjoy the content, entertainment factor of how we do as an alliance, how we grow, how strong we get. Do we go all the way to the top? Do we die? Do we fall apart and we have to regroup? What happens, you know? So there's a lot of interesting entertainment and Marvel Strike Force videos to come. All right, much love. Stay healthy. I'll catch y'all later.